All right. You might have seen before that put up a video and talked about we had something taken off our front porch at Christmas time, and everyone has suggested this. As a matter of fact, I was just in the Home Depot, and Don in the Home Depot basically was a commercial for this device. This is a Ring video doorbell. He's got of course, Don, the guy at the Home Depot, has the Pro. He said he got it on sale and when it on Black Friday last year. So, wish I had it, I guess now, but sooner we have it now. Now is better than later, and we're going to do an unboxing to let you guys know what's in it, because I'm curious to know what's in it. I've taken off the little security tape on the bottom. There's little tape things here, but I haven't opened it. And you better believe it, because I want to open it. So we're going to see what's in this bad boy. There you go. They're really into the marketing. They want you to know. They want you to know the company name for sure. They don't want you to mistake it for anybody else. Okay, now, let's see if that's in the picture. It is. We have a little package here that has, let's see, it has the steps to download the Ring app by scanning this code, and you can completely set up. It has, of course, this cool protected by Ring sticker that you can put on your windows or whatever, your door. Don't put it on your door, put it on your windows. And then a little thing if you need some help. Supposedly, I won't need any help, but they give you a little thing. You can go online and get some help. There we go. And this is a little thing from a guy named Jesse, supposedly, who's my Ring community support agent in Arizona. He said he set up a whole bunch, and he said he could probably do it with his eyes closed. So if I need some help, there are some numbers, 800 numbers from around the world: the U.S., UK, France, Denmark, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, and worldwide. There you go. Warranty stuff, and a little booklet about installing, charging, the in-app setup, the physical installation of the device, features, and troubleshooting in case something doesn't go exactly right. All in this little thing. Now, what the mistake that a lot of people make, because I've made this mistake before, is that we figure that we can figure it out. I think maybe guys think that more than girls, who think that we can, figure it out. So what I've learned is, you know what, all the instructions. Do it one time. If you don't have time to do it twice, if you don't have time to do it twice, let's not, or you have time to do it once, you definitely don't have time to do it twice. And you might break something, and then you might end up spending more money. So just do it like they ask you to do it. All right, now in the box is, this is something that the device sets on, and it's, as you can see, it has an angle to it. So when it sits on the wall, the camera is looking at the right angle, and it can see more. So there you go. But right next to it is what I wanted to get to. It has some install tools. Let's see. Let me move this out of the way for a second. There you go. And the install tools, it's got this cool little screwdriver deal. A star on one side, Phillip on the other. Little bag of stuff. I'll just dump it all out here. A masonry drill bit if you have to drill into like cement block or red brick to install your device. If you are going to use your existing doorbell electricity, these wires are the extension that you put on the wires that are coming out of your doorbell, and you take this thing called a wire nut and connect those wires, and these will attach to the back of the device. There you go. And you can tell I've watched a few videos already, right? This is cool. It's a little level. So when you put the, I'm going to show you in a minute. So when you put the back onto the wall, the part that attaches to the wall, you can make sure that it's level, because that'll give you a nicer picture. You don't want a cattywampus picture. So you have a little level. You have the drill bit, the masonry drill bit, the little screwdriver dealy, the wires for extending the wires out of your existing doorbells. Here we have some anchors and screws that the back plate is going to attach with. There you go, that's a wire nut. I don't know why they call them wire nuts. I just don't know. Oh, and there's look, Mom, there's a whole bunch more. Some longer screws and some longer anchors. Here we have another of the plates that the device can attach to. And this one is a little different, you can see. It's the same this way, but it's for sitting in corners. So if your mailbox is, if your doorbell is in a place where it might sit against the wall, this helps the camera push out a little bit so you can get better angles. All right, we got here another, the angled brackets, information on angled brackets. And this is the angled brackets. Comes with two of them. Also comes with a charging cord, because this particular device, this is the Ring. Let's make sure I get the name right. Yeah, this is the Ring Video Doorbell 2. You can either use the power from your existing doorbell, or you can actually use the battery. And how do you charge it? You charge it just like you charge your phone. This is just the regular USB connection that you just put it in any charger that you have and charge the battery. There you go. Move this stuff out of the way. Now, for the thing that we want to play with the most. Here is the Ring doorbell. You've probably seen this, right? Here's the Ring doorbell. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's a little better. And it is weather resistant. It's supposed to work in temperatures from like 5 degrees up to 120 degrees. So in most situations, it'll be fine. Like here in Florida, it gets hot, but I don't really think it gets 120 degrees on my doorstep. I don't think it gets that hot. My door is metal, so my door gets pretty hot sometimes, but I don't think it's 120 degrees. So it should be just fine. Let's go. This is the security screws that fit into the bottom. When we attach the battery, and we'll pull this off. And there is a setup button here. A setup button here to attach this to your Wi-Fi system. Now, all these things operate from Wi-Fi. That's how you're able to get video and stuff, and how it works. They all operate from Wi-Fi. Okay. So the idea is all the instructions that I've heard up until now say make sure that your Wi-Fi router isn't very far away if you don't have an extender. So there you go. There's the inside. Now this comes with two bezels. Nobody calls them bezels, but I'll call them bezels. It comes with the silver one, and it comes with the brown one. So depending on what your house looks like, you want it to. I think most people want it to be as inconspicuous as possible, The only problem is that when it's activated by motion, there's a blue light that revolves there that you can probably see from the street. So again, it's the silver one and the brown one. I don't think these are paintable. I imagine you could if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. All right, here's the engine. There's a battery. Now they tell me, and we're going to find out together, that on a full charge, this battery can last anywhere between 3 months and 6 months. The advantage of this one over the original ring is that you had to take the entire thing off the wall or off your house and then charge it. This one, you can take the battery out and charge the battery separately, which means you could probably order another. You know what? None of the videos mention this, but I'm pretty sure, because I know how these companies make money. My guess is that you can probably order another battery. And my guess is also that it's really expensive. This battery is probably $60, $70, and I'm just spitballing. Because frankly, if it's going to last 3 months and you're going to charge it for 2 hours, one Saturday afternoon when everybody's home, you probably don't need to. Right? You probably don't need to have one charged and ready to go. But there you go. It's got a little charging thing just like your phone on the bottom. And what it does, it just fits right in there. Snaps right in. You press the little metal thing, and it comes right out. So it's also got a little. They think of everything. It's got a little adapter plate if you happen to have the original one. If you happen to have the original ring, it's got an adapter plate that you can put on for that fits this and fits what's on the wall already. If you've got one of these on the wall already, it fits this, and it lines up the screws so it fits. That's cool. So now your whole thing is downward compatible in the setup, and I think that's really kind. So many times when people do upgrades, things aren't downward compatible, and so now you have to really start all over again. Ring has figured that out. I'm going to let's see. I'm going to put this together and see if I can make it work before I attach it to the wall. I won't be doing that right away. I'll probably be doing that a little later and attach it to this video because it's, I don't know, about 8:30. Need to get some food. We have church tomorrow. My installation date is Monday. I hope to have it on the door by Monday, and I'll bring you along with this and how I do it. I'm telling you, I'm not that handy. I'm going to tell you. Let me flip this around for you. Oops. All right. In any case, let me flip this around so you can see me. My shirt and my grizzled face. I'm not really that handy, but this is kind of techy, so I'm pretty sure that I can figure the tech part out. The part that I'm not comfortable with is the drilling into the wall and making sure that it stays up there. That I'm really not all that good at, but the benefits seem to really be worth my time and effort, so I'm looking forward to that. Again, the time, this is Saturday evening, about 8:30. I hope to have this up Monday morning, and I'll see you then when I get it done. Thanks so much.